Hi, I'm Angela, an entrepreneur, a beauty queen, model, and mother. And my passion is to empower you to shine. So let's get the magic started. There's no doubt I love vintage Chanel, and today I'll be sharing with you reasons why. Welcome to my Chanel collection. Let me start by saying Chanel back in the heydays and Chanel now is very, very different, and you can see for yourself. Okay, and we're gonna start with this beautiful Chanel classic single flap. Okay, so Chanel discontinued the single flap. I think it was maybe 10, 20 years ago. I can't remember the exact date. But my Chanel ranges from the 1980s till maybe 2020 or thereabouts. And this single flap, you can see the hardware, and you can see that there is a hole mark here. It's an all-in 24 karat gold plating, okay? And inside, it's so pretty still in very good nick, and it comes with authenticity card. Okay, I should be showing the serial numbers, I guess. Yeah, it's one of my favorite pieces in my collection that I continue to use, mostly for events, dinners. So pretty, and it's in the vertical quilting. You can see the vertical quilting, and it's actually in a very, very dark navy, but the lighting can't really tell. Okay, yeah. Let's compare it with another Chanel bag. Perhaps this one, or maybe the lambskin. Okay, so this is another lambskin. Can you tell the difference, the navy and the black? It's very, very slight. Okay, so this one is in the lambskin, the Cocoa Crush. It's also vintage, and you can see the logo is so cute, right? And it's okay, I'm not gonna go through the detail of the dates and when it's made, but just a quick review. So for those who really want to see the in-depth review, I will put the link at the end screen. And it comes with a little pocket behind. It's also leather interior. So beautiful. I love it. I especially love the Cocoa Crush ball. Okay. Yeah. So that's the camera bag. And why I love, Chanel, the lambskin is to die for. It's so soft, so buttery soft, and there's a bit of a vintage smell to it. I don't know how to say it, but when you smell a fake Chanel bag, not say fake, not authentic bag, it's a little bit different. If you collect vintage, it's very, very hard to kind of like replicate a vintage. And this is probably one of my favorites. It looks like a extra large or jumbo, I'm not too sure, but the sizing, vintage, and the sizing now is a bit different. And the hardware is just so stunning. Again, you can see the hallmark sign, and also in vertical quilting, and in caviar leather, and also the Cocoa Crush. Okay, this Cocoa Crush is so beautiful, and again, the leather interior, Very stunning. The detailing of vintage is really cool. Okay, even the zipper, you can see it's a special zipper that they use. And let's go to, alright, I want to show you a little bit of a difference. So I only figured this out not too long ago. Okay, let's see. So this is in caviar leather also, but this vintage bag, you can see, so pretty, the detailing, right? Is made in Italy. You can see the logo. Let me find the logo for you. Okay, you can see it says made in Italy, and you can see that the hardware does not have a stamping compared to, say for example, this has a stamping. Okay, so I learned that Chanel bags made in Italy during the vintage days, sorry, just checking something else. The hallmark stamp, bags made in Italy does not have the hallmark stamp, okay? And that's the difference between vintage bags made in Italy and vintage bags made in France, in Paris, in France. What's next? Let's put this aside. Okay, this is another vintage bag. This one, I think I bought pre-loved a couple years ago, and I don't really own any Chanel bags in this beige color, and I fell in love with they call it the chocolate bar. Okay, the design was a bit different from my traditional bags that I own, which mostly black, and yeah, and also in caviar leather, and still in very, very good nick. This one is in fabric lining with the Chanel prints on it. Okay, let's go to the next. And again, the leather is so soft, so nice. Even the caviar. Let's go. Oops, let's do this one. This is probably my only Chanel without. I mean, I love the logo. Look at it, stunning. Oh, great, 4-karat gold plating. You don't get that kind of deal now at Chanel. They're only like gold tone, which does not even have any gold elements in it. And this is an old bag. It's like 1980s. Bags made in that era. Does not come with any holographic sticker or authenticity card. And you can see the lining is still so stunning. And you know, if your bag has gold hardware, it should also complement with the gold stamping. Okay, and yeah, you know, bags in the era, they are made slightly different. I don't know how to say it, but something about it. If you do arts and crafts and you do, you know, you create your own picture frame, there's a certain kind of structure that just feels the same, like it's handmade. Like I can tell it's handmade. I can feel it too. I don't know how to describe it in words though. And this is another Chanel bag, a document bag. I actually never used this bag, not even once. Yeah, stunning. This is in the diamond quilting, and if you know, diamond quilting has to match. Okay, you can see the matching on the both sides. Okay, that's how you can differentiate. Also, the number of stitching should be 9 or more depending on the bag size. Okay, and yeah, so this is also circa 1980s. So stunning. Still in very good nick. I've owned it for 15 years. I did buy it pre-loved, but never used it. Okay, let's go to my first ever Chanel bag, the Duma backpack. This is was a gift to myself on my 21st. That was when I won my first pageant. I had some prize money, and yeah, still so stunning. I love it. You can see the hallmark, little hallmark here and here. And it's really solid. The chain is super solid. Okay, and the gold is just exquisite. This is a refurbished bag because I did have some stains and I got it recolored. The original color was slightly lighter. Okay, so that's bag 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's bag 8. Let's go to bag 9. So years later, I saw this black Duma on the market, and I just had to get it because I have 2 daughters and I wanted to bless each one with one because, you know, they are meaningful and iconic. And yeah, so still in very good nick. Okay, yeah, and those are the Duma backpacks. Yeah, which do you think is a more perfect color for you, the black or the brown? Okay, when I was younger, I loved the brown. And then as I get older, I prefer black bags. I don't know why, it's really odd. Your taste in bags change as you grow older. And okay, this one you've seen many times, so I won't elaborate. This is a piece I bought pre-loved. Yeah, beautiful shopping tote, which I adore. And also another shopping tote. Okay, the reason why the strap is slightly different color to the bag because I got the strap changed by Chanel. It did cost me a couple of hundred. This was years back to change the whole strap. Yeah, and I love this shopping tote too. I love the purple. I'm thinking of getting it refurbished because it's getting a bit like, you know, the color a bit off in certain areas, but you know, I still love it. I'm still contemplating what to refurbish it. What's next? Hang on. Okay, next on the list is this very special Chanel bag, python leather. It's a special piece that was designed and created for Chanel Singapore. Okay, I did buy it pre-loved. It's a Singapore exclusive bag. I did enjoy using snakeskin bag at one stage, but I don't condone to it now. And I don't really use this bag either, but it's just a keepsake piece. I am thinking of letting it go, selling it. Just still thinking about it, and if I can get a good price, I might consider selling it, but at the moment it's just a collection piece. Oh, you know, it's a great collection to have, I guess, if it's already in your collection, because Chanel has stopped making bags with snakeskin. So the next is my favorite also, my shopping tote. All of you know about this tote. I use it all the time. Honestly, recently on my holiday back to Malaysia and Singapore, the stitching came undone again. I brought this bag twice to get the stitching replaced. It's always in this area. I think it's because it's always rubbing against the sides when you're carrying it. I don't know, but it's kind of irritating me because it's not cheap to get the stitching done. It's a few $100 just for a few stitches, and yeah. So how many bags is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. And then I have this belt bag. I also bought this pre-loved. A lot of my vintage bags are pre-loved. I only bought a few bags brand new. Oh, where's the belt? I did keep the belt somewhere, but I don't know where I kept the belt. So yeah, it comes with a matching belt that goes in here. Now where did I keep it? Okay, I really can't seem to find the belt, but it's really stunning belt with, you know, gold chain and black leather. Perhaps it's hidden somewhere here or in my other home in Asia. Okay, let's get to the wallets, the SLG. So that's 14 bags in total, and now we're looking at the SLGs. I am collecting their vintage SLGs. I do love it. I hardly use it, or I don't use it really, just for keepsake. Yeah, you can look into my other videos on Chanel's for more in-depth reviews. So this is in caviar leather, and this is actually a keychain pouch, which I turn into a little nano bag. I love, you know, leveling up little bags, nano bags, or even, for that matter of fact, a wallet on chain. Yeah, you can see here how I turn this caviar long wallet, black caviar long wallet, into a pretty wallet on chain. This chain is not the Coco Crush, but it does look a little bit like the Coco Crush. Yeah, it's from another store, and yeah, pretty pieces, right? This, which one do you prefer? The little nano bag, or the wallet on chain? I love them both, so that made me choose. I also absolutely adore this caviar leather wallet. I do love my long wallets because I like to keep, I'm the type that old school cards, cash, everything in it. Yeah, I love this. I sometimes use this. I did use this for a while, but I decided to swap to another wallet because I want to keep that pristine. And this is probably one of my newer collections. This is also in patent leather. Yeah, and I also do create, see, I bought this mocha insert to turn it into a little nano bag. Can I have a quick look? Look how pretty it is, right? So I do buy straps. This is a longer version of the chain strap, and this is the shorter, and you can change it up, you know, and have little nano bags. How cute is that, right? Turning your little SLGs into nano bags and box. And this is also another turn lock Chanel wallet, long wallet. Haven't used it, bought it pre-loved as well. So there you go. You've seen my vintage Chanel collection, and probably the three main reasons why I adore them so much is the gold hardware. Never can go wrong with that. Unique designs. So this is no longer available. The single plastic flap. The Coco Crush is also very stunning. Okay, Coco Crush, lovely pieces. Where's my other Coco Crush? There you go. Okay, so you get the 24 karat gold hardware, classic designs that they're unique and not many people adorn them, special pieces, and of course the leather quality is superior. I cannot emphasize superior. So there you go. Hope you enjoyed this collection. It's an updated collection. I have gifted some of my Chanel bags to my daughters, and yeah, stay tuned for more, and I'll catch you in my next video. Bye bye.